What up, y'all? Of course, the voice behind the helmet here. And I'm all for a ride to Chick-fil-A. I actually have a backpack today, on the back. Also, the other thing that's different about today is I have my LS2 helmet on. I did a different hookup. And I actually kind of have it slanted to the side, so I'll see how that goes. Since last video, I actually took my bike back to the shop, and he was supposed to fix the ESD light, and as you can see, it's back on. But it's cool. It's just a sensor. I'll get in there myself and see what's up with that. But what brings me to record this video today is because I've had a lot of downtime lately, and I realize a lot of things. I'm one of those that, like, you know, if I get a lot of time to myself, I start thinking too much. So I was on Facebook scrolling through posts, and I realized that a lot of people push forward, like, excuse me, not push forward, but a lot of people emphasize on the fact of do it yourself and how you should live life to the fullest, but I really feel like we're doing it wrong. I really feel like it's so contradicting, because a lot of people sit up here and say, oh, like, you know, go out, get what you deserve, but yet we settle for things, let me say, we settle for people who basically yields our success and blocks our blessings. Like, we end up settling for people who basically don't even see our worth. I don't know what's going on with this generation, or why people think it's okay to make someone that they're putting out there that they love look stupid. That's something I really can't understand, because, you know, these days I feel like it's a lot of broken people. Like, you know, y'all encouraging and promoting self-happiness, but y'all really not happy because you're doing it wrong. You know, a lot of people don't like to be alone. I get that. I've been there before. However, if people could sit up there and be okay with being alone, take time to themselves, you know, treat yourself to the movies. Don't ask friends to go out. Go take a walk in the park. You know, just get out there. Be a little bit different. I feel like the outcome of situations and the way things turn out will be a lot different. But instead, we just talk about things because it sounds good. And I don't think that's fair to self, if that makes sense. Like, I get it. It's good to have somebody, but why would you want somebody when you're not happy yourself? Like, it just sucks, because I see a lot of good people that end up with the shitty end of stick because they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to let go of those things that's toxic for them. And a lot of time, those things are people. You know, because a lot of the time, you are who you surround yourself with. People don't realize it, but the reason why we fail or get in these bad little downfalls with ourselves is because we let those who we hang around influence our behavior. And I say that because I'm in the military. And it's a lot of people that I come across, and it's just like, you know, this is not for me, or I just wish I would never did this. And then I look at who they surround themselves with. Oh, look at this guy here. Oh, hey. But yeah, I pay attention, observe who they hang around. I pay attention to their mentality. And it's just like, yo, this is a problem. You know, people out here saying stay woke. Yeah, stay woke, but y'all not woke for real. Y'all not woke for real. Like, I feel like we, as a generation, and as, you know, people who call ourselves good friends, need to do better for ourselves and our friends. I get it. People gonna do what they want, but we really doing it wrong. You know, in order to see a difference, sometimes you just got to be the difference. Sometimes you got to be the one to pick yourself up and be like, you know what, okay, here's the problem with this. Like, be capable of pointing out your faults. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and comment and, you know, give your little spill on how you feel. But I'm just ranting right now because I really feel like it's an issue that no one's okay with. Well, I can't even say no one, but very few is okay with admitting. and it hurts. And recently I was in a situation where I allowed someone to basically take a part of me away. I wouldn't say, how do I put it? I allowed someone to basically allow me to settle for less. You know, no matter how good you are to someone, if they're not ready, then it doesn't matter. Your efforts end up going unknown because they're not ready. Everybody's growth period and perspectives is a little bit different, which is okay. It's okay. You know, things aren't always going to turn out the way we want them to, but we got to be positive and understand that. We can't allow one bad apple to ruin the whole root. Like, you shouldn't allow one situation to allow you to be bitter. Shit is so sad of how people be like, oh, I'm not going to be good no more because this person hurt me. You can't take that one person and apply it to everybody else. Granted, it may hurt and you may not be ready, but just say, you know, I'm not ready. You have to take it for what it is. Understand, you know, who a person is, because when somebody show you their true colors, believe them the first time. You can't get mad at nobody but yourself, because that person showed you who they were and you still tried to chance it because you tried to make a difference in somebody who's just not ready. That happens a lot as well. Yeah, that definitely happens a lot as well. Like, take things for what it is. Don't go trying to fix somebody that's broken. You can't be with nobody that's broken. All around, man. But that's my rant. I'm almost over here to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get me a spicy chicken meal. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute. That sounds fat, I know. But that's my little spill. We're doing it wrong. Yeah, we're doing it wrong. Look, y'all, Chick-fil-A. Woo-hoo. Oh, he ran a stop sign. Come on, mother. Sorry. Hey, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Whoop, whoop. But that concludes my video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Give me some feedback. Tell me how y'all feel. You know, just because I say it doesn't mean that it's right, but give me some feedback.